You get a phone call
Hmm.
tomorrow, and they say, "Hey, man, we want you to come over and start helping design a league, or either come help with the existing league already, World Athletics." How would you construct a successful track league?
That's tough. I would definitely the way they do it. Okay, with World Athletics, I'm gonna just take like the Diamond League. I feel like that's a great method that they're using, but I know they just sold the recent rights to Flow Track. But they've been sold to FlowTrack. Like people think it's a long term thing, but they've only been sold to FlowTrack for 1 year. So they're going to eventually like get them back to like Peacock and like whatever they're on. But just for this upcoming year, I would take that and every subscription I would give like a percentage and throw that into like the prize money. Make them cut a deal with FlowTrack. All right, we're going to take this percent and we're going to throw this into the prize money. FlowTrack, y'all keep the rest. And also, I would take away because if you win a diamond league, you get $10,000. So I would take the appearance fees away, and I would just make the prize money like just bigger. Because you could be an Olympic champion and you'll show up a year or two later and you running super slow. I'm gonna just take somebody like Andre DeGrasse. Like Andre, he shows up for the championships. But when Andre is running on the circuit, Andre is liable to run 20.5 in the 200,
We've
but he's
seen it.
going to show up and he's going to get his money. So it's like you can't fault him for that because like that's just how the system is. But I would definitely take the appearance fees away and just make it. We'll give them 100,000 if they win, or 60,000, 70,000 if they win, instead of 10,000 and giving this person 100,000 for appearance fee, and they're gonna show up and run slow anyways. So it just has everybody prepared, and you just produce better performances like that. And then also not just so much league based, but when it comes to the United States, I will make it to where the athletes in the United States have to compete in a certain amount of meets before they're eligible to compete at the USA Championships.
That makes
Okay.
sense.
I like that. I like that. It's
That
kind of almost
that
like
that makes
golf in a
sense.
way. Like
I
you
like
take
that
away,
too.
yeah, you take away the appearance fees and you put all of it into the pot, and they got to get there on their own. But the
Yeah.
pot's so big that you're gonna make your return plus more. So I like that idea. That's cool. Hey,
Hmm.
y'all hear that? Y'all hear my boy now. If y'all start doing that, World Athletics, my boy gonna need his what? 10%.
10%. Listen, and the reason why we ask somebody like Aaron, because Justin and I are so far removed from that time. We want to know what the people of his time, what they're thinking about, what they think about turning pro. Because Justin and we in our 40s. You know what I mean? I think Aaron, I think you like mid-20s.
Yeah, I'm 22. I just turned 22.
Oh, yeah, he ain't even mid, so he's way younger. This is how we're gonna grow the sport. With asking people like him who actually have a voice, have a platform, how to do it. Not saying that you do it exactly, but you got to get movers and shakers to put it together to where we can brainstorm to actually grow the sport and make it better.
Yeah.